Hello everyone, and today I'm gonna talk not about Wintermaw, but about the Warhammer Underworlds game in total. I just came from the GW store, had basically a chat there with a friend of mine who was there as well, and the store manager, and some of my ideas actually hit home. But no, this is my top 5 of warbands I want to see appear in Warhammer Underworlds. Now, the first one is a Cities of Sigmar band. Now I will hear you saying that's because I grabbed this box. We just had the Brethren of the Bolt in a Wintermaw, but we now have 2 Cities of Sigmar bands, and the first one are the awesome Hexbane Hunters, but that's a band of witch hunters, and we now have the Zealous Fanatics of Brethren of the Bolt. But what I want, and I'm not alone in that because there's not much chatter on the internet about the Brethren, is a war band of just military City of Sigmar. Like a guy with a gun and 1 or 2 normal soldiers, a captain as leader to give orders, and perhaps like a level 1 wizard, a priest who just has a spell action on a swirly that gives a guard token to one of your figures, so that would form the nice defensive formation of the Cities of Sigmar. So that's my take on the first one. The second one, on number 4, that I want to see are the Gorgor-Morgers. With the Wildercore earlier, some Gorgers would be nice, and my idea on this one is just a 2-model warband. One with a reach attack of 2 and one who has a, I don't know how you call it, throw rocks or something for a range of 3. That way you can both activate your figures, which would be both large, so that's a totally new concept, a monster warband, but a true monster, not just an ogre and his attendees, but I would make it 2 large models of 6 wounds each, so you still have 12 wounds on the table, below average, but if you give them like a 2 shield defense or something, even uninspired, they can be quite sturdy without going over the top, but that way you would activate them twice each turn, if you're lucky, because always with it, and do some monstery stuff. So that's my second idea. Number 3 is a wizard warband, all wizards. Now, all here that you have wizards everywhere, so we got a heap of Stormcast figures and we have a heap of Siege figures, but that's the only pure wizard warbands we have. So like something, I don't know, Lumineth High Elves, like a warband of 4 wizards or 2 wizards and 2 attendants, or 2 level 2s and 2 level 1s, or the vampires can roll, or the undead with necromancers. So yeah, something along those lines, but just an all wizard warband. Not from Siege and not from the Stormcast Eternals. Then on number 2, and that's a bit of a tie for me, either a regular dwarf band, because that's been a long time. We had Fire Slayers in Nightvolt, in Shadespire, and Thunderix Profiteers in Nightvolt, and that's it. So neither of them actually have their own rivals deck even, because they're Season 1, Season 2 warbands, but just a band of dwarfs. We have the White Dwarf now coming out, so it's time to dwarf up, or less popular maybe, a new Nurgle warband, because of Burns Bad has shown his age as well. And then of course at number 1, and it would be the perfect entry to bring them back, the Chaos Dwarfs. And that's not only because I'm a Chaos Dwarf player, but you can start small, and I'm not turning the humans from Hordes of Hasut, from Warcry, no, real Chaos Dwarfs, like one guy with a blunderbuss, a level 1 inspired level 2 sorcerer, because Chaos warbands are always almost led by sorcerers. It's their lore, check it out, cool army, way back from 1994. And then maybe a regular warrior, a bit of a slaver with an axe or something, or even a whip. And then for the, well, I don't know, bulk it out, make it a 5 or even a 6-man warband, 2 or 3 regular hobgoblins, like 1 sneaky git and 2 warriors or something, or an archer and a normal warrior. Those hobgoblins could be like crappy 2 wound figures, minions. Nothing too spectacular, but it would look so nice and bring something so new in the game. So that's my idea on 5 warbands that we should be getting from Warhammer Underworlds. If you agree, do like this video, do comment, do share it, and maybe, who knows, even GW says, well, hey, look, this guy, how crazy he might be, he has an actual point, and let's try it as well. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.